last night, Roma did what Mourinho teams do. They marched towards a final. After extra time, Roma qualified, I think it was against Feyenoord, for the semi-finals of the Europa League. And tonight, we've been gifted a Europa League road to the final at Tammy Abraham, whose face card stats look insane. 490 and over rated stats. Looks incredible. Will he play incredible? And what is the potential for an upgrade with this card? We're going to discuss all that today, so let's get into the review. Tammy Abraham slots straight in the team like that. Welcome back to another video, by the way, lads. And I was actually surprised. I put him in this team, and he's getting free chevrons from the English side of the team. I was surprised when I put him in, so I thought I'd need Serie A. But anyways, Tammy Abraham is coming in around 180,000 coins for the SBC. Already you see the glaring potential issue with the card. It's not going to be agile. It's not going to have too much balance, but it could be effective as a striker on this game. 6'5", high medium work rates, 4-star, 4-star, and some of these like attributes in the areas where potentially a striker needs him. He's got those stats. I mean, you look at the acceleration, it's 91, sprint speed of 96, positioning, finishing 97, incredible shot powers there, volleys. I'm always hit and miss with that stat. The passing, I would like to see a little bit more curve, but the position that he's in doesn't matter too much. Dribbling, low agility, and as we go across the physical, low aggression as well. So I don't expect the ball to kind of stay in control unless I'm slow in terms of the dribbling and speed of kind of running with this card. You know what I'm saying? If I speed it up and try to dribble quicker and quicker and quicker, the ball is going to get out of control and more out of control, and then I've probably lost it. Great stamina, 91. Jumping's decent as well, considering 6'5", and he does have 99 heading accuracy. This will come into play once it updates, so it will get upgrades should Roma advance. I wonder what it is right now at this stage. Is it just getting to the final, then winning the final, so potential 94? Or does the first leg matter? I'd love to hear that from you guys. So if you know, please let me know. Wow. The next shot, flare, power header outside of foot shots, and flare passes. This guy has cracked, for his position, cracked stats. Literally the perfect stats for the position. He's actually got power header trait as well, 6'5". This could be very, very interesting. I still don't know what chem style to go with. Now, the card itself, it will stay on lengthy unless you put finisher or artist on him. So I'm not going to do that. We're going to keep him on lengthy. But I'm just thinking, like, he's already got the pace. I don't know what to do. Do I put a hawk on him? No, hear me out. Hear me out. Because actually, engine does keep him on lengthy, to be fair. Engine does keep him on lengthy. But the thing is, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. You know what? We'll try it with engine, and then halfway through it, if I don't like it, I'll put hawk on him. I was just going to boost that aggression up a little bit there. Kind of make him kind of bustle through the challenges and whatnot. But we'll stick an engine on him. See what he's like, because obviously his curve's quite low too. Does that boost curve? It definitely does, but not to something that's going to be noticeable. The balance potentially could be noticeable. Dribbling up to 99. I've got a feeling, I'm just going to put that out there straight away, he's not going to feel 99 dribbling. By the way, I've went nuts with these stats. Tactics. Press after possession loss and 72 depth. I'm sick. Oh, I said that weirdly. I'm sick of like having the ball and then just my players not pressing the ball. It does my head in. But Tammy Abraham slots in there. We're going to see what he's like today and see if he's with the 180,000 coins. I've got some champs to play. I still need to qualify, and we're on a Friday. Let's get into some games. Now, one of the reasons to do this, in potential, one of the things where if someone, I don't know, maybe doesn't do this and then regrets it in the future, it could be one of those. Because you guys know what Mourinho's like in cup competitions. Leagues, cup. Why has it changed me bloody settings? Cup competitions and stuff like that. Dude, this game is... Who wants to play on that camera angle, man? But, yeah, like I was saying, I hope it hasn't changed everything, boys. I hope it hasn't changed everything. But Mourinho, he's a serial winner, right? FIFA trainer? Oh, dude, it's done everything, boys. Jose Mourinho, he's a serial winner. Even at competitions or clubs where, hey, he hasn't won anything. I don't know about Spurs. Maybe Spurs won the Audi Cup. But Spurs got to a final under Jose Mourinho, then they sacked him. Like, right before the final. How's that fair? I've got no idea. But don't count Roma out of winning that Europa League. Ever. Ever. Never count Mourinho teams out. Gordon again. Shearer. I did that to save some time. Chest control. Volley, son. Lovely by Shearer. Lovely by Shearer. Come on, Sammy. What? Dude, I've got so much time. Oh, yes, man. Look at that. I had so much time there. I started getting a little bit nervous. A little bit shaky, you know what I'm saying? But I went for the Trivella finish near post and kind of like chipped it over the keeper's legs. We'll take those. Nice little finish by Abraham. Good movement on the last man too. We'll take that. Lovely challenge. We'll get Sammy in behind again here. He is. He's already through. The guy tried to like cut it off, but he was never going to get there. Went for the chip, and it is very nice. Hey, Sammy's balling out, gone, son. You love to see things like that, you know what I mean? Lovely finish by Sammy Abraham. Again, last man through ball. He's gone like the wind. And he should be, given his pace stats. He actually went for it, by the way. Flick up, volley, son. Cassia, stop saving my volleys, man. You're spoiling it. You ruined it for everyone. The pressure. Dude, press after possession loss in a high line of 72. It's just a match made in heaven. That's Tammy Abraham's hat-trick in 39 minutes. And that one all came from press after possession loss. Now, there is an easy way to get around press after possession loss. And that is just literally don't do what he did there. Don't always go for the ground pass. Flick it up every now and then, you know, like that. See if like a defender's coming at you. An attacker's coming at you and you got as your defense. Chip it into your midfield and you cut out pretty much their entire press from time to time. You got a pass there. Tammy! Oh! Anthony Gordon's past him. Puts it in the air. Allen! That's how you volley, Tammy. That's how you volley. And make sure Casillas doesn't save it. I think we've got a rage quit there, chaps. Into game number 2. By the way, lads, I'm not lying when I say I haven't qualified yet. I've literally played 4 games and lost what? Wait, that's right? Dude, the tracker for once is bang on. I didn't lose one earlier. I wasn't concentrating. Into game number 2. Is that a 99 loan Thiago Silva in there? That's the most random placement of a loan I've ever seen. Flick up, flick again. Sammy, near post mate. Lovely finish. You could have that clutch gene. A lot of players on this game have a clutch gene, don't have a clutch gene. Had a chance, scored a goal, back in the game. Sounds pretty clutch to me. Header. Cross. Tammy! He saved that with the fingertips. Not even the fingertips, the fingernails. How's he done that? Bruno. To Shearer. Getting over the top. Tammy, chip him. Oh, I didn't think that was going to go in. We're back in the clutch gene. Sammy on the last man's dangerous. Touch, Trivella. Oh, I should have done way better there. Maybe I'm not the touch. Maybe not the touch. I probably could have went round the keeper there too. Lovely play. Touch, hits. That's more like it. The accuracy there was insane. I literally tapped the button. I didn't put hardly any power on that strike whatsoever. And it just rolled into the bottom corner. Sir Maximin, give it back. He's give it back. Sir Maximin. On the wing. Finds Shearer. Shearer finds... Please. Oh my god, I am a genius, a lyrical genius, and a footballing FIFA genius. That was incredible. So much so, NASA-90 has pressed start. He's in absolute awe as well. He needs to pause to take it in. The sheer brilliance. And by the way, what Shearer just done there, it defies all logic, physics, and everything I've ever knew about, like, Shearer ever. Chance. Shearer, back across him. Lovely. Who's there? St. Max. You see how quick that was? I've got Sammy all the way across. And there is Tammy. I'm going to go around him this time. Oh, those legs are massive. You see the distance. Oh, the distance. And that'll be GG's in this game. On to game number 3. Zambrotta's in swing. That's got to be a power header. And it is. Dude, sometimes when you do those kind of in swings, you know there's going to be a goal at the end of it. Dude, I've got so much space this game. This game feels like it's going to be a quick one. I just got so much space. Why is it went all the way across? I've got... it's too easy. You know those games where it's like, yeah, we're playing champs, but you've definitely given me a mismatch here? It feels like one of those. Unless you'll come back into the game, but so far, so bad for my opponent. I dislike these types of games because it almost feels like stat padding. Because it technically is once you get going. I hate games like that, but you do come across them every now and again. Especially in champs, qualifying, even in champs. There's no kind of, skill-based matchmaking. It is what it is. But lads, summary time. So there we have it then, lads. That was Tammy Abraham. He did really, really well, to be fair to the lads. I haven't checked how many goals he scored yet. 10 in 3 games. 3 in the last game. But again, it was kind of, the opponent's level wasn't great in the last game. That's nothing on my opponents. It's just like the FUT champs matchmaking and stuff like that. So you could say 7 and 3. He was very clinical given the chances that he had. I think he missed one chance where it was like, probably should have done better there. And then I scored 2 seconds later. It was the one where I slowed it down to get kind of a Trivella close to the keeper. It's probably too close to the keeper to do it. And the keeper did save. The flaws with this card, I would say the curve with the passing. Just for the through balls, like, say if you've got wingers, your Ram, your Lambs, your other strikers going in, players that are filtering in the wide positions. If you do a through ball, it's not going to curve too much, so just keep an eye on that. But he's one of those strikers where it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Where do you want Tammy Abraham? Do you want him like centre forward kind of, what's the term for it, like a false 9 kind of role, you know what I'm saying? Off the striker, secondary striker, playing in through balls, getting in the box late, scoring the goals. No, you don't want that from Tammy Abraham. What you want for a 6'5" giant of a man to be doing is getting in the box, getting a goal, happy days, and keeping it simple. And I think this Tammy Abraham does that down to a T. Now, there is lots of different strikers on this game that can potentially offer something similar. And we'll talk about those in a second. I want to take you to this Tammy Abraham. You see his stats right there. The price is $195. And like I did say, lengthy. You're going to get him in lengthy in pretty much anything. You can get him controlled, as you see there, finisher and artist, but you don't want that. You'll keep him on lengthy, happy days. His previous card is 35,000 coins. Now his stats are massively different. Look at that. Even the agility, 78 on this one to 67. It's a huge bump up. So if you're kind of comparing this one, like a lot of people do, myself included, previous cards. You compare previous cards and thinking, you know what, I've got 88 Tammy Abraham. I don't know who does, but you might be one of those guys who actually do. Upgrade it. Upgrade it. It's a way better card than this Tammy Abraham. And he does offer, like, dude, his traits are nuts. Has he got traits on here? So yeah, Flair and Power Header for the normal cards. And he's been boosted to have Flair and Power Header. No, it's more than that, because I literally showed you guys in game he's got Flair. I don't actually even know he's got Flair. Oh, so he does. He's got Flair, Power Header, finesse shot and outside of foot shots, and Flair passes. So there's been a massive bump up in there. And he's also had the bump up to the highest rated striker in the Serie A. That's mental. Look at the company he's in. Voller, 91. 91, Mario Gomez, Mr. Push the Button. Rafael Leao. Now, I'm not saying he's better than Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao is better, in my personal opinion. Gomez could potentially give you a similar output to Tammy Abraham, but you look at the stats, right? 91 dribbling in Abraham, 87, 93 to 92 shooting, 94 pace on Abraham. I don't know why I said 84, to 87 pace on Gomez. So there is like a massive differential in some of these stats. You look at a player like Zlatan Ibrahimovic, for example. Medium-low work rates. It's not the greatest work rates in the world. 5-star skills, of course. And Zlatan being Zlatan. But 2.5 million coins? Compared to a Tammy Abraham of 185? It's kind of a no-brainer, to be fair. I think he's better than Brolin. I've used that Brolin card. I've used quite a few of the Brolin cards. I packed them untradeable for some reason. He is better than the Brolin too. Raspadori is more that kind of that attacker I was kind of speaking about just before. You know when I was saying you have those kind of centre forward attackers that can play make, rival it in the box. That's the type of Raspadori type striker. So look at the English. I want to compare the English strikers too. Harry Kane. A lot of people did like this card. 100 and... Dude, I'm going blind, mate. Can I zoom in with my head? 137,000 coins. Tammy Abraham's just simply better. He is, though. Like 5-star weak foot, 3-star skills. This guy's more versatile. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Shearer's a legend. Best striker ever on the game, period. But yeah, even compared to the England strikers, it's like, if I was to get an English striker, someone like English, obviously, to fill in the striker role, I probably would go Tammy Abraham. probably, yeah, I definitely would go Tammy Abraham. Definitely would go Tammy Abraham. And like I was saying, Jose Mourinho's got that clutch gene, you know what I'm saying? So, last night, they were 1-0 down going to the game against Feyenoord. They scored. It was 1-1 in aggregate. Happy days. Wings are looking... 80th minute! They conceded. They're going out of the competition. 89th minute to take it in extra time from Paulo Dybala. Mourinho inspires teams. You know what I'm saying? It gives teams this kind of never say die attitude. And that's why Mourinho's a winner. Sometimes Mourinho's football is not very nice. Even at Chelsea, you got seen as someone that parks the bus. In one of his Chelsea eras, literally there was memes of a Chelsea bus in front of a goal all times. It's because he's got a win by any means attitude. You know what I'm saying? If you need to keep a clean sheet that match, he will go out and try and inspire his team to the max to keep a clean sheet and steal a win. Because a win's a win, and you're going to get... You've got more chance of getting a win if you keep a clean sheet and steal a goal than just attacking and conceding 5 and potentially scoring 1, 2, 3 or 4. So, Mourinho's a winner. Don't count him out. Going all the way to the final, Tammy getting her upgrades, and potentially winning the entire thing. Now, the next game for Roma in Europa League will be Leverkusen. Leverkusen had an okay run of form at the moment, especially under like Xabi Alonso since he's took over. They're doing very, very well. It's going to be a tight one because even Roma's form, like in the league at the moment, I looked at it before, it's a bit indifferent. Leverkusen, they're a bit more on form, but it'll be a great game, great 2 legs of football. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting. But this time, Abraham, overall rating for the 92. Probably a 9.3. He is a very, very good striker in this game. He will get you goals, and he does have good upgrade potential. Good upgrade potential is what I'll leave it at right now. Value for coins, yes. With value for coins, right, I normally give him a rating as well. I'm simply going to give a yes or no. If I think he's worth the coins or not worth the coins. For Tammy Abraham, I think he is worth the coins. So that is a yes right there. And that's why I'm going to love you and leave you for the day, lads. If you guys do want to check out any of the content on the channel, simply subscribe. It takes 2 seconds of your time. It's over there, not over there. But 2 seconds of your time if you liked any aspect of this video. This is a very, very nice card. Like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy your Friday night football. Saturday day football. Saturday night football. Sunday morning. Enjoy your football. Enjoy your weekends. More content coming your way. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and catch you in the next one.